have to, so for me, like, definitely, like, self-doubt is like an immediate, like, the immediate response to self-doubt is self-love. And immediately, as soon as you think I can't do something, remind yourself that you can. Even if you don't think so, still say it.
But you need that self-reflection too.
100%.
It has to be there. If you don't ask yourself the questions, like, you're not gonna fucking develop this by yourself there. You need to reflect on how you manage the situation or how you would have managed that situation and actually fucking do it. You know, that's the power of positive thinking, you know? And it's the power of self-reflection, self-confidence. And I love this quote too. Confidence is not shouting affirmations in the mirror. It's having a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are.
100%.
That's what it is, man.
100%. And it's like, for me, like, confidence is like, and I think we chatted about this, perhaps we chatted about this earlier, but like, a lot of people, like, let's say, okay, let's just take the gentleman, for example. You have no fucking idea how much of yourself you're going to unlock when you start working out. You have no idea how much of yourself you're going to unlock, man. There's so much potential in you. Because the number one thing, like, people don't see your thoughts, they see you. So how you present yourself matters in any circumstances.
Absolutely.
And you know this. So if you walk into a room and you don't feel presentable, even if you look presentable, if you don't feel presentable, then your mind's going to start kicking of like, oh, your anxiety's going to kick in. You know what I mean? You're going to be like kind of nervous of like, I don't feel okay right now. So you have to understand that when you fix that, like, and I'm not saying you need to look like a Greek god, but I'm saying, like, if we take an example of a gentleman who's perhaps overweight and he drops 70 pounds, let's say even with the 70 pounds he dropped, let's say he's still kind of overweight. He will internally feel more confident no matter what, because he knows undoubtedly that this was something that I wanted to accomplish, and I did.
Yeah.
And even though, like, you may not, like, still look like the way you want to, but your level of confidence will immediately rise. And you're not even like that. You're not even done yet. You still have so much work to do.
Man. If you're looking for a business partner, and then let's say two guys walk in, okay, one guy's absolutely jacked, well dressed. The other guy is, you know, like you said, a little bit overweight, whatever. But let's say he didn't lose that 70 pounds. Let's say he's still overweight, and, you know, he's sloppy. You know, his tie is all over the place or whatever.
Yeah. Who
are you gonna do business with? You know, it is like people say, like, oh, it doesn't matter. It does matter at the end of the day, man. If you're not presentable, how are you supposed to, you know, be confident? Like, I don't know. It comes with same thing with posture.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And it's like, there are some gentlemen out there who, like, yeah, maybe they have that level of confidence.
Yeah, but they have to be, you know, they have to be flawless in their communication.
It's the thing. It's like, I think confidence is accomplished by accomplishments. So it's like you gain your confidence based off like overcoming challenges.
Absolutely.
So maybe that gentleman didn't have a challenge with like weight loss or whatever, but perhaps it was financial troubles, and now he's a multimillionaire. That is a level of confidence.
Because he has a stack of undeniable proof.
Yeah, exactly. It's right there. And when you sort of like present yourself in the way you want to be presented, your confidence will kick in. And what I mean by like present yourself in the way you want to be presented is like, everyone has a sort of like vision of who they want to be. And the closer you get to that vision, the more confident you're going to be because you see the progress. It's the progress that matters the most, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's not like the journey, like the end result is great, but the journey is what's going to really like change who you are.
It's how you deal with the daily.
100%.
The daily struggles. That's what makes you who you are.
100%.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with relationship. Like, let's say, I don't know, well, you can take mine as an example. It's also forgiveness. You have to learn to let go, you know, and you talked about the art of forgiveness.
Yeah.
How do you forgive someone that hurt you?
Well, the first thing is, like, I don't think you should forgive them.